Hello guys, what's up? How you doing? How have you been? How has life been treating you? How has life been lately? My name is Frida Akams and this is Frida Akams Sports. I know I've been away for a while now and it's due to some reasons I don't really want to go deep into. So for now, let's just focus on certain gist, certain news updates that have been, you know, happening as far as Chelsea Football Club is concerned. I'll start with this very, very unfortunate one that has trended today as I time of filming this video. The news of Wes Fofana being unable to join the team for preseason, and not just unable to join the team for preseason, he may not even be playing for the better part of the new season. I feel really, really, really gutted for Wes Fofana. I feel really, really bad for him because this guy is young. Like, he's so young. This guy is young, so young, and he has his whole life, his whole career ahead of him. And for him to be, plagued by these injuries back to back to back is something that can never be easy for him to bear. I'm just thinking about, like, his mental health, the situation that he will be in right now. Everyone around him, if they are not careful, will be getting a hang of it. You understand what I mean? So I really feel bad for him. I feel sorry for him. I feel like he deserves better because on the very, very few occasions that West played for us last season, you could see the passion with which he plays. You could see how well he is going to develop into one of the best central center backs that we've ever had. He's young, he's 22, and he signed like an 8-year deal with Chelsea thereabouts. So he actually had his whole life ahead of him to play for Chelsea and actually make a very, very great impact. I'm talking about him becoming somebody like the next John Terry at that back line. I used to always feel like he would be one of the great people that have played at the back for Chelsea, Tim Cahill as well. So him being, plagued by these injuries month in, month out, week in, week out is beginning to be a thing of utmost concern. I feel really, really bad for him because I do not even want to think about what he may be going through. On a brighter note, though, a lot of people have shown their support and their love for Wes Fofana. Yes. So earlier on today, news broke out that Wes Fofana will be out for a while because he actually had a surgery on his ACL. So the club's official statement read that defender Wes Fofana has undergone anterior cruciate ligament reconstruction surgery. The 22-year-old did not travel to America for the club's preseason tour due to specialist medical assessments, which unfortunately confirmed that an operation would be required. West will now begin his recovery and work with the club's medical department at Cobham during his rehabilitation phase. All right, so this was a statement that the club itself released earlier on today. That is aside time of filming this video, and everybody, a lot of us are gutted for this news. Like, both for the fans who are upset that this guy keeps having injury, and I do not understand why you guys are upset. That is the truth. Nobody prays to be in this kind of situation. Do you think that Wes Fofana is doing this on purpose? Like, which footballer would purposely want to have issues with their knees or with their tendon or with their back or with their head or with their mental health? Nobody wants to be sick. Nobody likes to be sick, especially when these sicknesses deter you from doing the things that you love to do. It's not intentional. So let's not go at him like he is doing this thing on purpose. Let's not just go at him like we are not human beings. I would not understand that this thing could be affecting this boy in a very, very bad state. Look at the video that Dele Ali made sometime last week, telling us about the struggles he's had as a footballer. Because most of the time, we all feel like it's all glamorous for these people. We feel like they are having it all, or they are enjoying their lives, or they are spending our money that we are using to buy tickets and all of this, and that is all they know how to do. We fail to understand the work that these guys put in to make sure that week in, week out, they are giving us the utmost best of themselves. You understand? So if they are going through any phase that is not palatable, I feel like what we should do as fans is, rather than going to their pages to attack them and drop hate comments, we should rally around these people as a family that we are. Is that not what we call ourselves? So we're a blue family, right? So rally around these people, give them all the support they can get so that they know that they are loved, they feel that they are loved. I see that in his teammates, his fellow players, but I'm not seeing a lot of that from the fans. Actually, earlier on when this news broke out, a lot of people went all gaga and were, cussing him out. But then as the day went by, the tide started to change. A lot of people were now getting behind him, giving him support. I feel like because the Chelsea pages on Instagram also did a very fine job to make sure that they were dropping positive comments about his situation. That also helped to, kind of influence how people were reacting to this news. So we are with you, Wes. We're sending you all our love and we're wishing you a very, very speedy recovery. I'm going to be taking a few messages that I've been able to see from some of his teammates, wishing him all the best and sending him love. Of course, Rhys James, who is one of Wes's favorite persons at Chelsea, because Wes actually told us when he was going to join Chelsea that Rhys James played a very great role in making sure that he joins the Blues. All right, so Rhys James posted, "I'm with you, brother. I know you'll be back stronger." Talking about Rhys James also failed to travel with the team to the United States of America because he was feeling unwell, and trusts the fans to also go crazy and be like, what is going on with Reese? We're beginning to look at you one type of way. We know that you're Reese and we respect you and we love you. We know you're a very, very good right back. We know that you're amazing and all that. But why do you keep getting sick? Why do you keep having injuries? Forgetting that these people are human beings yet again. But anyways, he would be joining the team later this week, on Thursday to be precise, just in time for the preseason to start. So he is just feeling unwell. He is not totally down and out. In fact, he posted a picture earlier today of his meal, something that he was eating, and wrote "See you soon" with the United States flag beside it. He just put a picture of his meal, a healthy meal, if you ask me. Then he wrote "See you soon, United States of America." So I believe Rhys James will be joining the team by Thursday, all things being equal. So he says to Wes Fofana that he is with him and he knows that he will be back stronger. So these are the kinds of support we hope to see. These are the kinds of support we want to hear about. Also, Badia Shield, who is also suffering currently from an injury that he picked up towards the end of last season, also sent his own support to Wes Fofana, even though he has written this thing in French. And I'm sorry I could not translate. I forgot to translate this. I still see that this is just a message of support for Wes Fofana. So brothers in injury, I wish them speedy recovery. Mikhailo Mudrik also said, "Get well soon, brothers," putting a picture of both Wes and Benoit Badiashile together, like picture of their jerseys, and telling them to get well soon. So Ben Chilwell also, "We are all with you, brother," at Wes Fofana. So I'm really, really happy for this encouraging messages that the players have sent to Wes Fofana, wishing him speedy recovery. And I hope that the rest of us fans will also get behind these guys, and rather than just bashing them and going all angry at them, just put yourself in their shoes. How would you feel like if you were battling with a sickness or with an injury, and then you keep seeing people attacking you and telling you that it's your fault that you're injured? It doesn't just make any sense. All right, so I have a few things also that I want to talk about. I just want to rant about. The first one will be the fact that I do not know what is going on with Chelsea and getting us another midfielder, because we do not have midfielders that would stand the test of the Premier League this coming season. We only have Enzo, as far as I'm concerned. Every other person is just there. For me, I do not know. I may be wrong. And then we also have who again? Conor Gallagher. I just wish we could sign one more person. Moise Caicedo's bid for £70 million had been turned down earlier on today. I wonder how much Brighton wants to milk Chelsea dry off to get this deal done. They should just please give us this guy. He wants to join Chelsea. He has made it clear and made it known that he wants to actually join Chelsea. He doesn't have a problem with that. Personal terms has been agreed on long ago. So that is between the two clubs to also agree and for everything to be resolved. So I wonder why this whole thing is delaying. I wonder why Brighton is trying to milk Chelsea dry this much. I mean, they sold McAllister to Liverpool for way lesser than that. I know that Moise Caicedo is younger than McAllister, and yeah, he has like more years on his contract still remaining, but that is not still enough reason for Brighton to be wanting to get more than £70 million, which is a lot of money for Moise Caicedo. They should just let us finalize this deal so that he can join the team in time for preseason, if you know what I mean. All right, so with the turn of events with West Fofana, we are now looking at another centre back option. A lot of people are rumoring that Maguire might be coming to Chelsea. I do not want to talk on that. I do not want to say anything about that. It's just funny. It's crazy. It's insane. But then I feel bad for Maguire. I feel like he has been treated so badly, but then he's also responsible for everything that he's getting right now, because as a person, you have to work hard at whatever field you find yourself. If you do not, you will just be cut out and you'll be replaced. It is as simple as that. But I do not want to see him in Chelsea. I'm sorry I'm this harsh, but I do not want any other player that will come and be giving me headache. Do you understand? So I feel bad for him, but I do not think that is enough reason for us to now go and bring him to Chelsea. Some people have even said, of course, we do not know. He might do well under Pochettino. We know. We know he might do well, but we should not even take chances, all right? So that is that for Maguire. We would now be looking at other options for a centre back with the update from Wes Fofana's injury. I think we'll definitely be needing another centre back. So we'll look at our options and know who would fit into that position. So Pochettino on Wes Fofana says it's really sad. It's really bad news. Yes, we really all feel so sad. What we can do is to help him to be again with the team. We wish him all the best. Pochettino has also said on MOISES Caicedo, all of our team are working very hard to get what we want. I don't want to speak about specific names. Like us, many clubs are working to sign a player to improve their team. Yes, so this is a good answer. Enzo Fernandez has joined the team in the United States of America. Amazing to see. But as you know, on Levi Colwill, so with Levi Colwill, we are talking. We had a nice chat, but it's private. For those of you who want to hear the gossip, he says no tea to spill. It's a private discussion he's had with Levi Colwill. What we talked it's a private chat what we talked about, but it's important that they know what we think. The competition is going to be tough, but they can earn the chance to be in the starting 11. They understood and all is clear. This is what I'm talking about. Everybody has to actually play their part to make sure that they keep their shirts and they keep their spot. And I feel like that's what Maguire had failed to do at Manchester United. You might remember I talked about how he has been treated badly, but I also feel like partially it is his fault that he has been treated that way. You have to improve. Anything you do, just keep improving yourself to add value so that they just don't easily push you to the side. If you don't improve, you'll be pushed to the side. There is nobody currently in the Manchester United squad that Maguire would be benching. That is just how it is. So imagine him coming to Chelsea. Like it's like us buying scrap or something. I do not want to begin to have headache over anybody in the new season. We cannot afford to be that club next season. Aston Villa, Newcastle, Brighton, Brentford. So many clubs are, up there at the moment, and Chelsea has to be very at alert, or we might not just finish in the 12th position next season, might be finishing in the 20th position. I do not want that to happen. So we need good players. Our team is filled now with small, young boys, 22, 21, 19, 23, 24. And I'm scared. I won't lie to you guys. I'm really scared for what the future will hold for us, like for what the new season will hold for us. But I want to be optimistic that under Pochettino, most of these boys will cook. So let's see how everything turns out. Talking about cooking, Nkunku is also there, and I cannot wait to see what he'll bring to the table. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. As always, I really do appreciate your love. I really do appreciate your love and your support. Keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing my videos. Your subscriptions mean a lot to me. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. So thank you so much. Subscribe to this channel if you've stumbled on this video. See you when I see you in my next video, of course. Thank you. Bye.